Hi. It's Malu reading from Malu Spiritual Place where the spiritual journey begins. And now is the time of Virgo. Virgo, you are the thinking. No, I'm not gonna say the thinker. I will say that you are the one that have the perseverance. You are the one that no matter what you do, you make it happen. You always find a way. But Virgo, with you, uh, I'm gonna be doing the 2020 year for this year. As if you saw any of my other videos, you know that I'm going to start telling you what it's going to be about and about the most important thing in your journey during this 2020, and then I'm going to be going month by month. I'm shuffling the cards, making sure that I'm not repeating cards, but the universe have their own way. So let's see for you. Kind of like thinking and let the universe to speak. See, like that, like that, just like that. So let's see. Virgo. Wow, Virgo. With you, you have the number two, the highest, the high priestess. This is an arcane, a major arcana. That means that your year is going to be really interesting. Virgo, from all of the signs so far that I've been doing, you have one of the most highest card as the most important thing in the 2020. It's not in your month. It's like everything around you during this year is going to be a following your intuition, and that is going to be a really challenge for you because Virgo, you are everything about your mind. You are an earth sound, earth sign. So that means that you're practical. That means that it's everything about your mind. It's about grounding, and this year is going to make you get out of that a little bit and focus in your highest aspect, in your higher self, in your intuition, in the connection, in the universe. You're gonna be looking, you're gonna be in that search as well during this year. So, Virgo, don't fight it, don't try to make a sense of everything that is going on or things that are going to happen. Definitely, it's not just about your intuition. You need to connect with your higher self during this year. So, everything that is going to be going on, that we're going to start seeing now, have to be with helping you to connect. So everything, even that I'm gonna be talking more in a material, physical aspects of it, have in mind that has to be with your growing in spiritual speaking. Have to be with you. Stop analyzing things. Stop trying to do things in your way, and let the universe and your guides and loved ones to help you with this. So. January start with a good card. You have the King of Pentacles. So a reward is going to be with you during this month. Maybe some kind of recognition. But it feels that you're gonna be feeling something that you've been working on just start happening for you. That you're gonna it's going to be like a if you ask me, I see you working. I see that for Virgo, it's going to be especially in your workplace. So that means that something that you've been working to create or have in your work area is going to happen during January as a reward because you maybe start following your intuition. February, the hanging man. So that the hanged man. So that means that January you're gonna be going through some kind of introspection, maybe because of the things that you've been doing lately, your work, family. You feel that maybe you're putting too much out there. The sacrifices that you're going to start doing is not going to be physical. Maybe you need to start putting some kind of sacrifices about you. In that way, what they're showing me is that you need to maybe stop trying to accomplish so many physical things to create a stability or something like that, and maybe start putting yourself first and your spiritual journey first to start seeing and changing the way that you're perceiving things in this year. The sacrifices is because during those changes, maybe you're gonna need to let go of certain things or certain people. Another major arcana. You have the justice for March. Again, you're gonna feel, and I keep feeling that this is more about your job than it is for everything else. So these things are related to your career, your work area. So in March, you're gonna feel maybe unbalanced, and it's your job to go back to put yourself back in balance. Maybe you're putting too much attention to the physical aspect, maybe too much to the spiritual aspect, and you're losing yourself in the process. And they're saying that you need to start putting some balance. It's up to you to create that balance, it's not them. Again, this is another change in like an inner aspect of you. March is going to be another month that you're going to be thinking and realizing things. Don't fight it, go with it. It's like Virgo, so far for you, it's about changing, and looking inside of you. April. April for you, after putting those balance, after putting, maybe start doing some sacrifices, you're gonna feel that you have too much in your shoulder. Again, Virgo, you always try to accomplish so many things at the same time. You're always trying to do everything for everybody, and even for you, that maybe you've been trying to accomplish all of these things at the same time as well, or postponing certain things. They're saying that you're going to be postponing something. You don't do that. They say don't do that, because then you're going to burn out yourself. You're going to be putting too much heavy weight in your shoulder, and you're going to feel defeated maybe. So this is more like a warning for you. Don't do that. Don't put everything on you. Again, find that balance. You're gonna still working with that in April. But May comes to you, King of Sword, with a more sense of responsibility, with a sense of taking control and using your ideas. May is coming with you in a way that you're gonna be able to use your strong ability, your strong capacity, your mind. You're gonna be able to kind of like put everything again in control, in combination with your intuition. But you're gonna be able to feel back that you are you. June is coming with money, but June is telling you that everything that, even that, let me see how I say this. Even that June is going to give you some money, and you're gonna be able to keep recollecting everything that you create, everything that you've been putting out there. June is coming with the advice of savings. Even don't have to be a lot, but they want for you to be prepared, because the savings that you do now are going to help you for something later during the year. This is not about saving, like saving. This is more like a saving with a purpose. So maybe you're gonna need to save for a trip. That trip had to be in a spiritual kind of sense, because remember, that's the part of it. If you want to have that trip, then you need to put that a spiritual trip, like a place, or maybe a country that have to be with the spiritual things as well, nature or something like that. But definitely June is coming towards you with some reward for you to recollect some money that you've been working so hard on it, and now is the time. By example, you work by commission. If you work, maybe you have something legal going on. This is the time. It's like you're gonna recollect effort in a money kind of way. July, like I told you, July is like the month that you're gonna be traveling, or July is the month that you're gonna be putting yourself first and kind of like retrieving. You're not going to want to deal with people dramas. You are going to be like secluding yourself out, and no one's going to have access to you. Definitely July is coming with some kind of advice for you. Patient, something that you have been looking for. Patience. They're saying that it's going to happen, that they're listening to you, but patience is going to be the key. Not just that, remember, July, it could be something about a trip, or July, it could be something about some kind of a spiritual retreat, or more like a retreat camping, something like that. But definitely, you're going to be working in some kind of me time during this month. August, Ace of Pentacles. Definitely August, after going through this, August coming with some kind of new opportunity, some kind of new job, new professions. Whatever it is definitely something that is going to be good for you and is going to bring you a lot of money. Or not necessarily at the moment, but whatever it is going to give you more money at the long run and better pay and stuff like that. So take advantage of that. Don't doubt it. Follow your intuition and listen to yourself. Remember that you're going to be really connected. Your spiritual path is going to be really important. Maybe this job is related to that or is going to allow you to do that. So follow it. September, the Emperor. September is coming to you as the realization that you are accomplishing everything that you want for your life. September is coming with a lot of control, a lot of good energy, a lot of good vibes. Again, something internal is going to be happening, some kind of changes. But they're saying, stop looking into the past. You cannot look into the if. You need to go and move on to the future. Definitely September is going to bring a lot of good opportunity, a lot of good energy, but it's up to you to stop watching or seeing in the past and start seeing and noticing the sign for the future. October, another major arcana. You have a couple of major arcanas in your spread. So October is coming with the Chariot. That means that you're gonna be taking control over something or over someone. It could be that you're not controlling, that you're gonna be telling this person what to do or not to do. It's just about controlling, about maybe you're gonna be taking care of that person in a more legal aspect. Maybe you're gonna be taking care of certain things. So I'm doing this because I just saw like something moving. But definitely you need to make sure that whatever you're going to be doing for this person, you're doing it by heart and not because you feel obligated. If you feel obligated, then don't do it. But definitely October is coming with some sense of controlling, some sense of taking your life back again. That could be like an inner fight because you feel that you're putting everything into this intuition, into this a spiritual part of you, and again because you are an earth sign, it's going to be difficult. So I think that October is when you finally have that fighting, like a really fighting between both of you, those part of you. Just create a balance. Maybe you need to control that balance again that you find out during the month of March. November, you have the Ace of Swords. That means that with you, it's more about finding the peace with yourself. Something about your mind, something about an idea, something that you are going to create is going to take life. So whatever patient thing they told you in July, you're gonna see it in November. That's why they told you have patience. It's not everything have their own time. So maybe you're pushing it, but it's going, if you allow it to happen, it's going to happen in November, not maybe exactly what you wanted to happen. And December, this is a Virgo. This is one of the best cards to finish your a year, no matter what. You have the Ten of the Cups. That means happy family, happy friends, happy you, happy work. That means that you're gonna be having happy moments. December for you is a month next year that you're gonna feel so accomplished. You're gonna feel, oh my God, everything is about enjoying those moments. I'm not saying that you're not gonna miss people or you're not gonna miss certain things, or maybe you're not gonna have some moments. That's normal. But generally speaking, December for you next year, oh my God, it's going to be so amazing. It's because you're gonna feel complete. You're gonna feel like everything is together towards you, etc., etc., etc. Okay, sweeties? So, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that this helped you. They're saying that for you, a purple candle should work, or a white one. Purple or white for you, Virgo. And they're saying that for you, the bath cleansing, have one that have to be with attraction, have one that have to be with protection, one that have to be maybe with spiritual. Whichever you choose are going to be fine for you. So, and your intention, have it in about connecting and following your higher self. That are going to be for you, Virgo. So, this is going to be just everything for you. See you in the next time. Bye bye.